Happy Tuesday. Let's see comments. Hope y'all are having a great day. Hi, Carol Hefner and Anita. Hello. Good evening, Teresa. Hi, Amanda Rogers. Hello. Is that Leilani? No, I can't remember. Lori. Hi, Sarah. Good evening. Hi, Christy. Christy Lynn. Live, yes. Hi, George. Hi, Chrissy V. Hi, Laveda. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Shelly. And Becky. Yes, I just sent you messages right before I hopped on. When I say 8 p.m., I mean, you know, 8:02, 8:08, somewhere around in there. Try to center this so that you're not seeing. There, that's kind of centered. There. I don't stay in one place though, so you know how it is. Kathy and Wanda and Amy, hello. They're jumping Jack Flash. Denise and Janet and Pat, hello, how are you? Hi, Karen on YouTube. Ellen is here. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hi, Diane. And Nicole is here and Linda is here. You're welcome, Linda. I think I got all your answers. You're all kinds of questions today. So we're gonna stick with our bright and beautiful week. I don't know. I know of 2 other projects that I'm doing. We'll see what Friday is. I don't know. But today, it's all about the watermelon. All about the watermelon. We're going to make a really cute tray with our beautiful, bright watermelon. And, of course, I've got a twist. So this is our watermelon transfer. It's called, it's upside down. I could hold it right. It's called Sweet Summer. And it's 2 pieces. I will be cutting that. Hi, Roxanne. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Irma. Hello. And Darlene is here. Debbie White, hello. Jennifer Hickey. And Sherry Harris, all the way from Raleigh, North Carolina. I bet it's warmer there than it is here. I'm gonna do the chalking on some white foam today. So it has a scent. So this is 6 millimeters. 6 millimeter thick white foam. So that when I'm done, it's got a nice 3D effect. And we're gonna do several pieces of the watermelon. This is the kind of foam that I got. Just in case you wondered before I toss that in the trash. We are going to use our adorable reclaimed metal tray. This is like a little distressed on the edges, and it's an inexpensive option for the 9x12 size. These puppies are only $12.99 compared to most other ones are $17 or $19.99. So this is a great option. And why am I using it? It's magnetic. Yes. So I'm going to put some magnets on my watermelon. And I'm going to make this reusable. Of course, I will spruce it up with some embellishing, and voila, we'll see how it goes. Oh, happy Tuesday, Angie. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Erin. All right, let me pop down my screen. There we go. I don't know. This is not supposed to be here. Where can I put it? There we go. We can put it over there. All right. Sometimes I don't realize how messy my surface is until I turn on my camera and look at it. Like up close and personal, I don't feel like it's all that bad. We got our thing. I'm not chalking directly. Actually, I am. I will be chalking some things on here, but later. So first things first, we're going to chalk a couple times with our watermelon. And I'm not using red. Using, if I can, should have like come in here ahead of time and made sure this was all juicy and good. I'm going to use our Currant Jam. I really love this for a dark pink color. Now, raspberry sorbet and a bright green would be beautiful, totally beautiful. So you can kind of get away with a couple different hues of reds and greens when you're doing watermelon. You do the super bright, or like I'm doing kind of a pinkish red. And I'm using meadow for the rind. Now I could do something like this. Spring Zing is a super bright green color. That would be cute, but I'm going for a little bit darker. I think you could even use Rainforest if you had it. And that would be kind of cool, especially with that Currant Jam or the raspberry. Okay, so we got our green. And then we need some seeds. Seeds are going to be black, of course. Seeds are going to be black. And I'm going to make the seeds. Now, there are seeds on here, but this is for chalking on a chalkboard. It has a black background. The seeds are open, so you'll see the black. But I didn't want my rind to be black. So, bear with me. We're gonna do it my way. Let's see who else come. Nikki and Monique and Carol, hello. Hi, Melissa. How do you store your chalk paste, please? Can it be stored on the side? Honestly, the best way to store it is flat, straight up and down, but I'm a breaker of all the rules, I guess, because if I showed you, let me show you how I store mine. I'm just going to take you for a little ride. Don't look at all the mess, but whoo, that's how I store mine. They are at an angle, kind of sideways. Okay, I'm not going to let you see all the mess. It's awful. That's my behind the camera, behind the scenes. You're not supposed to see that. All right, so that's how I store mine. Those tiered container storage shelves, I got from Sam's Club. I think they had them at Costco and Sam's Club, but different brands. Just a tiered rack. It's in the kitchen section because they're like kitchen, I don't know. Oh, and the trays come out. So you can take the tray out and just do it like that. So there. Now you know how I store mine, and it's probably not the absolute best, but it works for me. I really need to be able to see them and not have to dig through and lift. When I'm on camera, you'll hear crumbling, tumbling, because I used to store them stacked, and I always make a tower of a mess. So we don't do it like that. Hi, Tina. You're welcome. My God, every time you ask me, I'm like, it's a mess. And it really is. Oh, I want it to be perfect when I show you. That means I have to clean. Ryan, will you clean my room?
Like your own room?
No, this. All of it. Everybody wants to see what it looks like, but I won't ever show them because it's always messy. The table is so... I have so many orders that we are packing and shipping. The table is a mess. Are you giving me a hug goodnight?
No, not yet.
Is your shirt on backwards?
I don't think. Probably is.
Yes. Always putting his clothes on backwards. Oh, here, wait. Come this way.
I'm
There,
no.
then they can see you.
I'm no like. I'm no like grown woman or something.
You're
I'm
not a
just
grown
gonna
woman.
say-
You're not a grown man.
It's not. It's definitely messy, but it's not like too bad.
It's not like Hoarders like we watched today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like. It's messy,
It's
but it's
messy.
understandable because
Because half of the table was meant for schoolwork, and then the other half, so I'd have 2 tables, and the other half is full of packing and shipping.
just because we
My behind the stage,
so
this
much-
is the worst part, the behind the scenes
back here
of
is
all
pretty
my
bad.
surfaces. And then,
This is
yeah, because
a lot.
I haven't put it in the back room. Like I have tubs that are like, okay, this is winter decor stuff. This is autumn decor stuff. And when I was finishing the back room and the bedroom and the bathroom, like when we were finishing construction, all that stuff came out here to sit and live, and I haven't put it back yet. I tell you the same excuse every time. And I have like empty boxes from opening packages. You don't care about the mess? Yeah, well, some of you say you don't care about the mess, and some of you be like, oh my God, did you see her? No. I half of me wants to be like, oh, just show them, it's fine. And half of me is like, no, because someone will look and see how messy it is. All right, tomorrow at 2 o'clock is my live. How about Thursday? Thursday night, 8 p.m. I promise I'll have it decent and I will give you a tour. Okay? Does that sound good? Does that sound like a plan? Thursday night. That means you have to come back for Thursday. All right. So I'm going to chalk this. And I'm going to do it twice. This will be red. This will be green. And the rest will be white. And when I say red, it's really not red. It's really Currant Jam. Okay. Eileen, I love that people say that, but in the real, okay. So you guys know, because I've said this before, I am of the mind that you are enough, that I'm enough. No matter what I do, I am enough, but I still hold myself to certain things. And while my work area is fine for me, I would hold myself to a higher standard if I were going to show it off. And if I was just showing it off to like a couple people, like if a couple friends came over or whatever, I would be like, guys, excuse the mess, whatever. I'm not above doing that. But if I'm going to broadcast it for all the world to see, I need to make it a little nicer. So, all right. Oh, I got to do the green. Jeez Louise, I completely... Okay, so I'm going to use our multi-tool for this because it's thinner. It's a little bit easier to manage. There we go. Oh, I should get a paper towel. I got a little bit of the red on here, and so we definitely wanted to wipe that off. I don't want to go too fast because quite possibly I'll blend those colors, and I don't want to do that. Okay, now I'm gonna mark these little marks. They're okay, there's one delicious watermelon. And I'll do the other one on the opposite side. I'll cut it out and you know I'll save my scraps. You know I will save my scraps. But for right now, I need this to lay down with no bubbles. Okay, wipe off my hands. Make sure I get this going. If you guys did not catch me yesterday, I showed an adorable little project. It's this one right here, Bloom Where You Are Planted. And if you want to check out the bundle box, you can do that by typing box in the comments. And all the information in the picture, everything is included. That will show up in your messenger if you're on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, you can hop over to Facebook and type box, or you'll have to wait a bit so that I can send you a link in the comments. All right. I accidentally got some red mixed in here, but you know what? It's going to be all right. I might have gotten a lot of red mixed in. It's okay. All right. Oh, I forgot to do those marks. Hopefully it works. Might have been too dry. Okay. Just gonna pop this in there. Now we have to dry this completely. Because I need to fill, actually, let me, oh, I can leave those. Yeah, we'll be good. It'll be good. I'm gonna dry this completely. Monique, you made an Excel spreadsheet of your products. Hoo-wee. That's a lot of work. Your craft room looks like a tornado hit it. I tell you what, it's one thing to have a private craft room. It's another thing to put it out there for the world to see. Because in general, I tidy up, like, by the time it gets completely trashed, my area, I keep this, my work surface clean, like what you guys see, but not behind me over there. Like, you should see the boxes on the floor. It's crazy. That's all right. If I make a commitment, it's because I want to, not because anyone is making me. It's because I've waited long enough. When do you go on red and stop on green? When you're eating watermelon. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Except for I don't eat watermelon. So it's funny. I love the look of watermelon. I absolutely love it. I don't eat it. I can't. I don't even like watermelon flavor. To me, it just tastes like sugar water, and I'm not a fan. So there's that. But I think it's adorable. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and get our the little black line. They're going to be I'm supposed to be able to line this up, but it didn't come out very well. So I'm trying to line up the little register marks. Okay, these are going to be black. And I'm going to, it's going to be on both of them, obviously. And it's a little rustic, like they don't necessarily line up perfectly. So you'll know that they'll like go off the edge. I'm just warning you that that's the intended look. Okay, so there we go on that side. And I'm looking for green over here. And green over here. Oh my gosh, my son. Okay. There we go. Done with that. Now what I have to do, I'm going to wash this so that I can do the words and that this isn't getting me all dirty. So just really quickly, I'm going to wash off the black. Looking good. And I'm gonna set this aside so that I can lay that out and wash it. Oh, that the watermelons aren't. So everybody loves it. I'm like the only person, I'm telling you. Me and my son, we're the only ones who don't like it. Well, I'll buy a big one and then like the whole family will eat it except for my son and I, who he's a little bit like me. They look so good. They look so good and refreshing, and then I just, ugh. I do like other melon though. I will eat cantaloupe or the other kind, honeydew. Hi, Jean. I have eaten cantaloupe with salt on it, but not watermelon. It is Currant Jam. So candy apple red is extremely bright fire engine red, like fire engine red. And I just can't, most of the time I just can't handle it. It's too much red for me. Okay, that's gonna go in there for now. Sticky side is up. These need to dry, and I want to see if I can fix a little smudge. Not, okay, the smudge is going to have to be okay. I can add a little green to it. So I'm just going to add a little green to this smudge that there we go. And I'm gonna take my like little Q-tip and I've dipped it in the black, and I'm gonna fill in the black seeds. And it will take a couple, it's gonna take me a couple times to get it right. If you know what I mean, like it's gonna take a couple passes. So like a layer will go, and then a layer, then it will dry, and then another layer will go there. So I'm just adding a little chalk paste. You could use a little paintbrush, which is probably easier than what I'm doing. I just had this in my hand, so I decided to go for it. But now that I'm doing it, I'd rather have a paintbrush. I just use whatever. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this and grab my paintbrush because it's like way better. Way better. And then I'm gonna put some in different places. I don't want the white showing, so I'm gonna cover up all the white. So I might put one here and one here. And maybe one down here. And then one up here. There. So now I have some of the seeds kind of all over. I'm going to do the other one. So I'll do like a thin coat, and if it doesn't cover it all up, I'll go back when it's a little bit dry and go over it. But the paintbrush is working way better than what I was doing. So that's good. I'm not watering this down, guys. I'm just getting it right out of the container. Hi, Julie. Hi, Dion. You could totally take a Sharpie. Probably. I mean, I don't think I've ever Sharpied over chalk, but I can't imagine it not working. As long as it's nice and like a fresh Sharpie that's not faded, because you could see through sometimes. Yep, a Sharpie would work just as well. Maybe, I don't know. That's just my thought. I don't have a fresh Sharpie near me to try it out. Mine is kind of fading, so I wouldn't use it on. I wouldn't even try it, because it would surely disappoint me. Okay, so that's done and done. Let's put a couple added in here just for good measure. There. Whoops. There. All right. So now we have awesome seeds everywhere. Your paintbrush just gets washed in water, then it is good to dry. And we're going to dry this really well. Really well. And then we'll cut them out. Good evening, Debbie. What about using a chalk pen? Of course, that would work. And I do have my chalk pens here. So look at all the things you can do to fill in your seats. If you wanted to fill them in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Absolutely. These are thicker. Oh, I just took that right up. Look at me. I'm so brilliant. Okay, so I'm gonna stop doing that and I'm gonna let it air out a little. And I'm just gonna start cutting. And I am gonna cut like a micro millimeter from the actual edge. There's going to be a tiny bit of white hanging out, and I'll cut off some of these lines, which is a-okay to do. I'm going to grab onto the red part so I don't touch the black. There we go. Awesome. So there's one of our slices. I'll set that there. The next one I will cut out. You can use your X-Acto knife if you are really happy doing that. I think scissors are just way easier for me. I'm like a professional scissor artist, not really. But I've been cutting for years and years really delicate things, and so it's mindless to me. Like I just do it and I don't mind at all. Gotta get in under that white thing. There we go. Now we have two. Save my scrap. One of these is gonna get hacked in half. And I'm thinking, figure out how I'm gonna do this. Probably this one. Or maybe, yeah, half. Okay, so I'm going to have two halves and then this whole one. And we're kind of just going to stack them kind of layered. And if I do that, so what I'm going to need to do is get out my little hot glue gun. Where is it? It's on the floor. Okay, let's get it plugged in. I will layer them, and I'm going to grab... Oh, my whole table is just falling apart right now. Oh, if it falls one more time, I'm just going to scream. I'm going to take this because Let me fix. There is a tiny bit that needs black over here. There we go. Okay, that is good. I'm going to assemble my watermelon before I figure out where my words go. Oh, Dion, I'm making a fun, happy, wonderful watermelon piece. And right now, I think my words, sweet summer, trying to figure out what color I want those words to be. There's going to be a lot of red, so I think I'm going to do black. So let me get the rest of this cleaned up because I can just see it drying out. You know, not so much green, but black, yeah. All right, so we'll do the words black. And we have to leave room for the embellishments. Now, because this is metal, very like non-porous surface, I have to fuzz this a lot because it will just stick right down. So, fuzz it and lift it. And then get that fuzz on there. When you wash your transfer, you're going to get the fuzz off. The fuzz will come off in the water. Okay. So now, if I stick these down here, the word will go about there. Okay, because up here we're going to do some embellishing. I don't know if it's in the center. I'm a little worried. It's almost perfect in the center. Look at me. Hot dog. Okay. On the tray you're using, can you wash it off? So Amy, it is, all right, in our catalog, it says it's a one-time use tray. And that is because some of our chalks stain. So maybe you can, maybe you can't. I have reused these before. I have reused them, washed them off, used our board eraser to really get all of the ghosting off, and I've reused them. It may or may not work for you. Sweet summer. I know that looks so tiny on there, but don't worry. It's all the rest is coming. You can do the front and the back of the tray too, though, if you wanted to do something on the back. Okay, that is dry. Looks like I'm gonna hot glue this down to here. Like that. I think I liked it the other way. Darn it, what did I do? Don't mind me. I'm just messing everything up. There we go. There we go. Okay, this is going to be layered. Oh, I need more. Okay. And the foam is so light that it will stay. I am going to glue a little piece over here in order to make it sit level. So there, those two sit level. And then we'll add some magnets. I think I just need a couple. Glue hanging from my fingers. Be careful. There's one. There's two. Okay, we're gonna let this dry. I'm gonna put this away and we will get to embellishing. Okay. Now, I have this fun ribbon that is like the identical color of the Currant Jam. Taking a bite out of one, that would be really cute. Oh my gosh. How do I do that? With my scissors, right? It might be, I might need to think on that, but that's a really cute idea. Okay. So we got a bow. I'm going to throw in some white. I'm going to throw in some black. Let's cut it. Probably. Don't fail me now. Okay. Just need to edge that. Put a little black on there. We need some green, and I think this is the right color of green. It is. Awesome. So then we have a green, and then I'm going to, watch out, layer it again. So I'm doing 2 layers of each of these cute ribbons. So you really don't need a whole lot. You just need for it to stay where it's at. I could use a finger if you've got one to loan me. Okay. Now, I'm going to tie it. I'm going to tighten it and then pull so that they go in different directions. And then I'm going to trim down these big ones. So I'm actually going to do the little V cut at the end. And I'll pull those. There, so now we have a cute little faux bow, you know how I do. And when we add in our, look how cute. Now we have a little summertime watermelon, all of that. And this is on here, but I'm telling you, I bet come fall, I can wash that off and reuse it somehow, either transfer chalk over it or, you know, because the chalk will come off. It's usually just a little ghosting that stays, right? Thank you. Hi, Samantha. Yeah, Anita, I'm really rough with my scissors. That's why I have like 100 pair. I should have one that's just like special for other things. If you guys, let me go ahead and show you a few things. This is so cute. Like I want to hold it like a baby. It's so cute. So remember, this is removable, so easy. You could even tuck it away for next summer and make this into something for fall as well. Or maybe you want to do, you know, well, just wait for my patriotic week because that's going to be awesome. Everything's going to be red, white, and blue. It's going to be awesome. But this is cute with the colors, the green and everything. U-shaped cuts. I know. Like I'm thinking I could put like a little cut out of that one. I don't know. I'm afraid to ruin it. I'm so afraid. But that's me. Like I'm always, I feel like this needs to go up a little. And then push the whole thing. There we go. Okay, so if you are brand new and you're just tuning in and you are not inside my customer group, type add me in the comments and I will get you an invite to join that group. You can check it out. All my bundles are in there, my live sales, any special promotions that I do, contest or anything, all in my group. If you are interested in our Club Couture subscription program, it is a monthly subscription. It's $19.99, free shipping, and you get a project kit every month. You get the transfer and 3 different chalk pastes delivered right to your door for $19.99. And when you join, you become a preferred customer, which gets you special rates on shipping on all of your items and also gets you special promotions. Like right now, if you're a preferred customer, you get 50% off all the transfers that are in our last chance category on the website. 50%. That's like more than I can get. So it really does pay to be a preferred customer. So type club in the comments if you have any interest at all, just learning more. I'm just going to send you the information through Facebook Messenger. And of course, as always, if you have any curiosity about becoming a designer and you want to learn more, type team in the comments and I will get you an invitation to my opportunity group. There's a great video in there. It tells you all about how to sign up, what's expected of you, how you can work your business, how I will support you, all that kind of stuff. So type team if you want more information about that. Use a punch. I don't know if I have one. You really think I need to take a bite out of it? I don't know. This is what we made today. It's super cute. It's just for summer. This week is all just bright and cheerful things. So sweet summer. If you missed it, our box this week is right here. You can type box in the comments if you missed it earlier, you weren't on. The board and pillar with the bloom transfer is what you get and all of the embellishments too. So this is it. Stay tuned tomorrow, 2 p.m. I have another very bright and cheerful project coming up. And on Thursday as well, I promised a tour of my studio space. So you'll get a tour on Thursday. So I have to clean it. And yeah, so Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow is Wednesday, that's 2 p.m. Eastern time. I have some punches, but I don't know that I have big enough ones. I don't know. Let me think on it. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I will. Just cut the half piece. Like this one and just do like a scallop or something. Oh, I'm like, I have a scallop punch right here, except for the fact that it's, I don't even think foam will fit into it. No, the foam won't even fit into it. It's all right. I'll figure it out. I'll freehand it. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you all so much. The edge of a flower pot, but the punches won't, it's too thick. See, it's too thick. It won't fit into a punch. I just tried. It's all right though. I'll figure it out. I'll just gnaw on it. Gross. Oh, I don't even want to think about that. I hate things in my teeth. Okay. I'm done making jokes about that. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Tune in tomorrow, 2 p.m. Yeah, I could do that. I could just do a template. If I really, really need to, I will. But I might just chicken out and just leave it the way it is. Okay. Thank you for watching and have a great night, everybody. Bye, guys.